This video is an introduction to widgets. Widgets are WordPress's tool for adding some content to your blog, to your site, mainly to your homepage, but all across the website. Widgets are targeted at increasing participation by visitors, helping them navigate through the website, or adding some cool features like a Facebook like box or stuff like that. You should manage your widgets with care, not overload the site with too many widgets. It gets confusing, but make it very practical for the visitors and improve their user experience. This is an introduction. I'm just going to show you generally. You get into the widget control panel from appearance widgets, and these are the widgets that are default when you install a WordPress.com account. WordPress.org users also receive a few widgets as a default. I'll show you the difference. Less, you can see here a quick count is something like 13 widgets on WordPress.org, and if I go back to WordPress.com, you see I have a few more, quite a few more actually. But of course, everything that is available on .com can be achieved on .org by using plugins, which I will show in a different segment on this website, and also enabling the Jetpack, which is another video that I will show that you can see on this site. So let's see how we work with widgets. Basically, there are two ways to work with widgets. This is the default way, which is basically dragging the widgets onto the widget areas. Now, every theme has its own areas. Some themes have more, some themes have less. This is the 2010 theme, which has two primary and secondary widget areas on the right-hand side, and footer widget areas where you can add stuff at the bottom of the page. How do you do it? Basically, you just drag. Let's say that I'm not going to go into the actual widget right now. This is on different videos. You can just drag the widget and locate it in the widget area, and then you edit it a little bit, give it a title, and every widget has its own options. So this is one way to work with widgets. The other way, maybe simpler for you, is you go into screen options here on the top right hand side, and you click on enable accessibility mode, which for the widgets, you see it now adds this button and every widget, the add button, and if you click on the add button, it just gives you the ability to control the specific widget, including to which areas to send it, and immediately edit the settings. As you can see, it's exactly the same thing. Some people may find this more helpful or useful. You don't have to drag and drop. You can just edit every widget on its own. Or if you're tired of this option and you prefer dragging and dropping, you disable the accessibility mode. And then you're back to the world of dragging and dropping. And of course, let's say you can always change the order of the widgets. Let's say that this is one. Okay, and let's say that this is going to be the second one. And now I want to flip sides, or let's say make the archives higher than the author grid. So I just play like this. There's no need to save. There's no save button. It's already saved. It's already ready to go, and you will see the results immediately on your blog, on your site, on the home page. And you can play around with it and change it all the time. And again, look at all the widgets and look at other videos on this site that help you control the widgets and explain a little bit more in depth how to use them. And just start giving your site more content and nicer visibility to improve the user experience.